Hey everybody, Eric here on this first day after the inauguration. I did not watch it intentionally because I didn't want to see everything, but I knew once I get on YouTube, there will be videos about it. So here we go today. Just to let you know, first out of the box, signing an executive order trying to stop the birth right citizenship, which is codified in the Constitution, protected by the 14th Amendment. And then he said, we're the only country that does this. First of all, that is untrue. There are more than 30. I don't think you can. Let me see if I can turn this off. There we go. Some of it. No, how clear that is. There are over 30 countries, 30 plus countries that have birthright citizenship. The United States is not the only one. And to the point of his tariffs and everything, Canada has birthright citizenship. Mexico has birthright citizenship. Now, having said all that, here's the thing. Even if he wanted to do it, he does not have the power to do that. Congress has to vote. Both chambers have to agree. But I think two thirds majority have to pass that bill. Both House of Representatives and the Senate. And that's not the end. Then it has to be a constitutional amendment change on the 14th Amendment. And that has to be passed by 3/4 of the 50 states. So, can President Trump stop birth citizen? No, because it's in the 14th Amendment. It's in the 14th Amendment, so he cannot do that. Just wanted to let you know. And why? Hashtag facts matter. Hashtag facts matter. Now, the next thing for this video, he has reversed the prescription update that Biden administration did, so that Medicaid could go ahead and do lobby, make the prescription prices come down and everything. He reversed that, and so some of the prescription prices will go back up. However, vetting in it, once the news, some of the news platforms vetted that, and so for 2025, the prices probably will stay where they are right now. The problem is they will probably go up in 2026. You might want to Google that if you have family members or friends who are on Medicare, and let them know to look at that information, or if you are an advocate for the Medicare folks, let them know. So just letting you know, here is the circus. And then the third thing, he pardoned 1,500 insurrection people. And on top of that, the Proud Boys and the Oath Keepers, they are white supremacist groups. The leader of the Proud Boys, who was convicted for 22 years, he was pardoned as well. So it looks like as long as Trump is the president, I guess they can do whatever they want to do, and they will be under his protection. And just some of the news platforms were saying, we thought the Republican Party was always for the blue. Always for the blue. I know it's something else, but I can't remember that. But always for the blue. So these people got pardoned, but there were police people, the Washington, D.C. police people, the Capitol Police. One of them died in the insurrection, and then other ones passed away through suicide. And then, of course, there are people who were injured and still in the police department, and some of them stepped down, and they're getting death threats now. Getting death threats. So who is it? Who is it? White supremacists or back the blue? There we go. Back the blue. Back the white supremacists or back the blue? Which is it? Which is it? So those are the top three issues that I was looking at today. And again, I don't have any popcorn with me, but I do have a drink. I'm not in Congress. I'm just a regular person, just like everybody else. But here we go. Here we go. And for the MAGA people who may be looking at this video, this is who you put in that position. You know that he's a convicted felon 34 times. But anyway, he is the president. So here we go. Here we go. I'm not even going to talk about the roundup of deportation because that's all over the news. Nobody's really talking about New Orleans, Baton Rouge, Pensacola. Guess what's happening today? Snow. They're getting more snow than here in Charlotte, North Carolina. More snow, even than our mountains. The last time that New Orleans got this amount of snow was 40 years ago. 40 years ago. But anyway, that's what I want to talk today. Y'all have a good day. If you're in the snow area, be safe. But the biggest thing, the cold. This is the type of cold that can kill people. So if you don't have heat, please go somewhere. Please go somewhere. Go somewhere that has heat. Go somewhere that has warmth. There's no reason for you to be out in the cold. There's not. Have a good evening, everybody. And please keep in your mind, Western North Carolina, some of these people still don't have housing. Please keep Los Angeles and California in your mind. My brother and some family live out there. They're not in Los Angeles. Fire is not coming to them, but the air quality is going down because of the smoke. San Diego now has a fire. I don't know if it's the same thing, but again, natural disasters, fire out there, snow down here, flooding, all of this, the cold, Arctic cold, what do they call it? The polar vex, almost the entire country. Keep everybody on your mind. Have a good evening. Peace.